But when Morris looks back on the celebration after SMU's 38-34 win over Tulsa, the win that clinched bowl eligibility for the first time in his 3 years on the hilltop, Morris is going to remember the family moments. Not just when wrapped his arms around his son, Chandler, and his daughter, Mackenzie, who drove up from Texas A&M to be there for her father. Morris will also look back on the moments his players shared with their families. "You get to watch the parents of the kids that believed in us. That's really a memory that will never go away," said Morris, his voice a couple notches higher than his usual volume. It's the first time that SMU is bowl eligible since 2012. The Mustangs are now 6-2 for the first time since 1984 and 5-0 at home for the first time since 1982, the last season that Friday's honorary captain Eric Dickerson put on an SMU uniform. The Mustangs didn't make things easy on themselves against Tulsa, though. The Golden Hurricane put up 28 points and 322 yards on SMU in the first half. Tulsa twice went ahead by 14 points. Morris could sense his players were pushing just a little too hard with their sixth win on the line. "They wanted it so bad," he said. Things calmed down for the defense in the second half. The Mustangs limited the Golden Hurricane to 136 yards, an average of 4.3 per play, in the third and fourth quarters. "We didn't change anything that we did in the second half," safety Rodney Clemens said. "We just kept playing our game, and it all worked out." Then SMU was gifted 4 points, the winning margin, in the third quarter. Tulsa receiver Justin Hobbs broke 2 tackles and had a clear path to the end zone. Hobbs pulled up before he reached the goal line to high-step his way to the score. The officials flagged him for taunting, negating the touchdown. SMU stopped Tulsa on the next set of downs and forced the Golden Hurricane to kick a 49-yard field goal and take a 34-28 lead. It took until the fourth quarter for SMU to bridge the gap and take its first lead. The Mustangs faced 3rd and 19 from their own 16 on the first play of the quarter. Quarterback Ben Hicks found Cortland Sutton down the field for a 42-yard gain and immediately followed with a 33-yard pass to James Proche for first and goal. 2 plays later, Xavier Jones rushed 9 yards to the corner of the end zone for the go-ahead score with 13:46 to play. Hicks is such a fierce competitor. "With the game on the line, you want the ball in his hand," Morris said of his quarterback. A field goal from Josh Williams and an interception from Clemens in the end zone helped seal the victory, which improved SMU to 3-1 in American Conference play, good for second place in the West Division. And SMU celebrated like a big family coming together, as Clemens would put it. The Friday game allowed the team to take Saturday off. Morris planned on going out into the woods with his family, not watching a down of football, and giving his assistants and players space to enjoy themselves how they see fit. Then, it's time for the stretch run, with SMU controlling its destiny with a division title on the line. "We're not satisfied that this is the finish, this is the climax to a season," Morris said. "The defining moments are still to come."